What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Andrew Ruiz Jr. finally breaks his silence, says that he did agree to go to Saudi Arabia. He did accept a new contract. He will be getting a new contract, as he had already previously signed the first contract. That was before the June 1st showdown, the original fight with Anthony Joshua, then undefeated unified heavyweight champion. Andrew Ruiz upset Anthony Joshua, becoming the first Mexican heavyweight champion, and he became unified heavyweight champion on top of that. Now we know in the rematch, Andrew Ruiz Jr. Truly wanted the rematch to be in the States. He actually wanted it to be back in New York, back at Madison Square Garden, at the scene of the first crime, right? Anthony Joshua originally stated that he wanted the rematch to take place back at the scene of the crime in Madison Square Garden. Eddie Hearn, Matchroom CEO and promoter of Anthony Joshua, was pretty adamant about having the rematch take place in the UK. Andrew Ruiz then went on to say that if something was fishy, he wasn't comfortable going to the UK. Then we had the Dillian Whyte fight with Oscar Rivas, in which Oscar Rivas lost to Dillian Whyte. The fight with Oscar Rivas and Dillian Whyte was for the vacant WBC mandatory spot, the interim mandatory spot to become the mandatory to face the WBC heavyweight champion, undefeated WBC heavyweight champ Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Then came controversy after Dillian Whyte got a unanimous decision victory over Oscar Rivas. Dillian Whyte have allegedly failed tests for UCOD. He was notified on the 17th. The fight took place on the 20th, July 20th. Oscar Rivas and his team were unaware of this. It was then reported after the fact, and then Andrew Ruiz Jr. said that, that didn't sit right with him, and he definitely wasn't going over to UK to get cheated. Fast forward to today, Eddie Hearn stated that, okay, he gave him an option. You don't want to go to the UK, you had the UK or Saudi Arabia to choose from. Andrew Ruiz and his team agreed to go to Saudi Arabia because they weren't going to go to the UK on Anthony Joshua's home soil with his home cooking. They felt like something was fishy and they wouldn't get a fair shot, right? So with that said, Andrew Ruiz now has agreed. Also too, before I get to that, Andrew Ruiz was guaranteed a $9 million purse heading into the rematch, because that was the agreement he made going into the first fight, that he would have $9 million and they would have choice of location as well. He accepted that. Now they tore that up, got a new deal done. They will be going to Saudi Arabia December 7th. Andrew Ruiz had this to say to Anthony Joshua: you begged for it, you asked for it, now I'm going to end your career in the desert. This was your choice. I upset you the first time. I'm going to show you that this wasn't a fluke, and now I'm going to end your career in the desert, point blank and period. This is your calling. You asked for this, you get it. In my opinion, you guys already know my opinion, man. Styles make fights. I think Andrew Ruiz's style is all wrong for Anthony Joshua. Let's see how it plays out. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Andrew Ruiz Jr. sends Anthony Joshua a stern warning. You asked for this, now you're going to get it. Point blank and period. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Road. Make sure you like and share this video. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.